This second video will cover the deployment of a BIG-IP VE done through NSX. So I have already deployed an edge with two interfaces, one to the external world, one to my web servers. And let's enable now load balancing, but load balancing done by F5. So for that, I enable service insertion. I have my F5 NSX connector, and I see one single service configuration, which is make a BIG-IP VE. Later on, we'll have the ability also to support BIG-IP appliances. So load balancing will be done on the appliance, and this will be selected through a service configuration here. Now, the first interface of my BIG-IP VE is the management interface. So I need to create a new one. Why do I need to create a new one? Because this interface does not exist on the edge. And I plug it to the management F5. And I must select, today we support only IP pools. And I pre-created an IP pool before. Here we go. And there is a bug today. You still must to fill up the subnet mask and the gateway, even if it's already set up in the pool. Then for the external, this one is already there because it exists on the edge. I must select IP pool, as I just said before, and I had created a pool, so that's perfect. And I need to create the web tier now, which already exists because it exists on the edge, so that's perfect. And the last one for F5 BIG-IP VE is another management, and that's for the HA, and I just put it on my management, so that's easier for me. I don't need to create something. Oops. Here we go. Then I have the configuration parameters. Since I already did it before, deployed one before, I don't need to put a node template, create a node template and put the HTTP URL where is my BIG-IP VE. If it's the very first time, I need to put a name and give the HTTP URL. There is an API call to know what it is. It's not available via UI, and I deploy it. This will deploy the BIG-IP, a new BIG-IP VE, and I can see that here. And few minutes later, the BIG-IP VE will receive its configuration and will be ready to be consumed by NSX to publish VIPs on it. So I'll stop the video and start over when the status will be in service and when the BIG-IP will be viewable in the BIG-IQ. Here we go. You can see the F5 BIG-IP VE has been deployed and is in service. That's from the NSX UI. And if we look at the F5 BIG-IQ, you can see it has been deployed as well. It's this one and is ready, and you can see already its usage. This ends this second video that was covering the installation of or the deployment of BIG-IP VE. Thank you.